the next
now.
match.
We TV now.
We esports now.
Oh, wrong chat.
Is this the price to pay for esports? If we want to be recognized, is that we have to have like 50 sponsors with
We're
50
no longer
ads?
Grassroots. We are now the corporation.
If I want to get by the ads, I have to buy Panda Premium if I want to get by all the ads. That's not to say I don't appreciate what production does, you know? That's not to say that. I see what you did. I saw the rock and I already knew what was going on. I saw Dwayne
I'm getting paid in coffee. I'm getting coffee. I already have a coffee this morning. I'm just addicted. No.
Caffeine addiction. Slowly working it out. I haven't had soda in ages, so.
Well done. Would recommend drink water. Water's great.
Drink something that won't. Drink something that's water and not something that's a substitute for water. Please don't.
Water has been like proven to hydrate you.
Check the chat again. There you go. I gotta wake up. Oh man. Check your player positions, guys. Come on. The players. Okay, sorry. I just saw them messed up. Okay, I'm trying to get it right.
I mean, as long as they're on the right side, like
they got it.
Obviously, like they're not perfect. Like
Smokk just looked at me. He's like, "Yo, shut up. We got it."
Like Smokk would never hurt a fly, but that one time Smokk that you try to talk to him, he's like, "Yo, what the hell do you think?"
It's like, "What do you think we're doing, bro?
Think I'm stupid?"
Dig #1 player in Montreal. Think I'm stupid? I do not think he's stupid, by the way. I think he's incredible.
Of course, we do have the Villager. That is a very nasty team with the gravitational pull and the tree. So I guess that's their gimmick they're going to roll with.
Here's the thing, though. What projectile do you take from these two?
Oh, that's not the important part. You use the tree and the gravitational pull from Rosalina.
You're right. I forgot about that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. If we're talking about gimmicks, we saw card and pull earlier, but this is a gimmick here, boys.
This is actually like an in-game gimmick now.
Yes, sir.
And you saw instantly the game started, they instantly went to go like make a wall.
Yeah.
But you saw the guys, the blue team, just rush them down so that wouldn't be an option.
So for those who don't know, Nuke is actually a prominent player with not only Pikachu, but also with Villager back in Smash 4. Didn't quite see him come over here to prominence in Smash Ultimate. Kind of decided to just take it easy with the game. You know, there's more to life than just Smash, you know.
You see right now, they're really creating their space right now. Like I said, the second they get some space, they just run to one side of the ledge and look for the camping. Definitely two players like definitely capable of it. And what's funny is that people can't even contest it themselves. Like if you thought like, oh, I'm just gonna camp them out too. You can't.
You can't against these two.
Gravitational pull.
These two are very impervious to like really good anti-zoning, anti-camping kind of deal.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Doubled. Almost saying a double, but it gets some good percentage for sure.
That's the only price you pay with these two characters is while they are great at zoning and camping, they are not the greatest at survivability. Maybe in the case of Villager, you're a bit better at it, but you're still not heavy. Your recovery is super susceptible to people that can edge guard.
Speaking of recovery, amazing recovery coming out from Smokk there, somehow narrowly avoiding the bowling ball by riding the lip.
Oh my goodness, and a bit of a miscommunication right there as we get the stock taken away from Venom by his own partner.
As I say, surprised we don't see the Pyro coming out, especially these high percentages right now.
I believe at this point, actually, that is the Pyro. There you go.
Yeah. He just made a switch just now, going back just to help the recovery a bit.
Oh.
And still hanging on. Like I said, these are very light characters. They should not be living to this percentage right now, especially against two characters at heavy hits like Joker and Pyramithra.
Trying to get some more percentage right now. The lead right now for the red team very slightly, but we'll see if we can get the stock away. Gets the hit. Still can get the stock away. Arsene's going to be live soon and at a very low percent. That's actually very important.
Still can't get the stock off of Gommi, though. And it's very impressive, too, not only because, of course, Rosalina is a very light character, she's also a big target, which makes her very susceptible to getting hit in doubles.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but Venom has Arsene out and ready, and he's putting a lot of hurt onto MrGommi right now, getting away the Luma as well.
Getting some big damage in the early goings of the second stock.
Oh, but he gets the stock away! Nuke!
Damn, must have been a cheesy little kill there.
See if we can get more. Gomi actually getting sent away. Gomi's been the one taking a lot of percentage here, but you got to be careful. Venom got a really early Arsene. Most likely he's going to have a second here ready. My goodness, man. This is quite the surprise to see, I won't lie, because, you know, you have a strong team in Smokk and Venom, but Gomi and Nuke proven they're also a strong team ready to take out anyone here.
That's it. We saw in the last set that we actually saw Venom and Smokk on stream. They looked like they had a game plan. They were absolutely trashing the other team with almost no options. But these guys holding their ground. And like I said, these guys do not compete on a weekly basis. They just come up, you know, once in a blue moon, and they're still keeping up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but right now it's looking like Gomi's in a world of hurt, almost getting KO'd off the top, finally getting a stock wave from Nuke. They're both on last stock. Venom still holding true to that second stock with Arsene active as well.
So the only thing that this team that might fall apart on the red team side is that if they go into a 2v1 situation, they're not going to have very many options. They're very good at teaming together and keeping their walls together, but once that comes down, not going to be able to keep up with these two rushdown characters.
Gomi keeping himself safe, actually F-smashing his partner right there. Meta right now, I got to hold on to this stock for a while because right now, Smokk's not sitting at the most healthy percentage, and Gomi almost losing his stock right there. Opportunity right now, still looking for this stock. Smokk still can't seem to get anything going here.
That's it. I think the plan right now is to KO one of the ladies on each team and mentally swing the favor into their side. Oh. Because you're either going to force Venom to go it alone or steal a stock.
And Smokk gets the stock away. And if I'm going right now, he's at the high percentage to trade. Just enough to take that away. Smokk and Venom clutch it out. Smokk having to hold on to that stock for a long time.
So it was a very strong first game, though, coming out from the red team.
My goodness, man. Really tight game number one.
Yeah, that's a very explosive game. I want to think that we're going to get like a bigger stage. If it's allotted, maybe something like a Kalos kind of thing. That's what I'm feeling. FD, maybe not so much, because you see they're actually using the platform of PS2. That's like kind of like, okay, Rosalina's on the bottom, Villager on the top, and they spread their wall. So they're not going to go for FD, I'm pretty sure. Going back to PS2, yeah. Why not? Switching characters could be potential. Like I said, we could see a Snake. We could see, which have the same game plan, honestly. We could see a Pikachu if they needed extra mobility to keep up with these fast characters.
It's like, if I'm Nuke, I'm definitely going to try to be the more flexible player here, but I feel like nothing was wrong with their team composition. They just... Yeah. They really had a beat and understanding of what they needed to do. It's just a matter of they have to make sure they're more clutch in these moments. It happened again.
Well, we had a good run.
All right, I don't think we're playing with the setup again. That's the second time that's happened.
Let's wind it back.
All right, let's run that back one more time.
Are we thinking about the same thing or no?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm thinking of Spider-Verse.
I was thinking about Will Smith.
Okay. All right, hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, speaking of which, okay, super random, but since we have some time anyways, I've had like a major Mandela effect. You know that Bruno Mars song, like, you know.
Yeah, okay.
I say it all the time. I quote all the time. Anytime I need to say, like, hold up, wait a minute, I always follow up with the next lyrics.
Yeah.
What are the lyrics?
Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup. Put some liquor in it.
I always thought it was grab my cup, put some liquor in it.
Oh.
And I had like a Mandela effect when I was playing the song. And I was singing along. And I was like, wait, what, Phil? Phil?
Fill my cup, put some liquor in it.
So it's one of those things that I get telling you.
Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch.
Maybe that, or I just wasn't paying attention to making up my own lyrics, but I was like, I was so sure. I've been saying grab my cup, put some liquor in it this whole time. Super random, but, you know, just trying to kill some time in between the Switch booting up. Once again, hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. Thanks for taking some time in this beautiful Saturday day to instead spend it inside watching some Smash. I appreciate it. Where's the chat?
It's gone.
This chat's gone?
Never to be seen again.
There was no chat. Maybe the real chat was the friends we made along the way.
Shut up. We do not need to make friends along the way. I just want victory.
Yeah, we're in doubles right now, so friendship is definitely part of it. But wait till we get the singles. Woo, boy. All right, I open up the chat. You guys can go wild.
Don't go wild. Please keep the profanity to a minimum. Oh, okay. Did they just... I thought they just... they started it without the mods. Kind of a momentum killer if you're on either side.
Yeah. So they say there's no mods? Oh, you're right.
Mods are dead.
The
GG.
mods are dead.
Attack it. Oh, does that that got rid of the name limit as well? The mods actually got rid of the name limit. Oh wait, or are they still there? They are still there.
You can get rid of the name limit?
I imagine you can mod it like that.
That's fair. That's interesting.
I won't forget how long it was back in Smash 4. You could add as many names as you wanted to.
Those are the days.
No, you can't. Because it's really sad, man.
To be fair, though, like, there is definitely a case for need too much names. Like, I'd rather deal with a limit and be able to scroll efficiently and eventually find my name than to, like, have an infinite amount and take forever to find it.
I would like it to be automatically alphabetically ordered.
Okay, maybe we can have a compromise here. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
LX question mark? Yeah, that's true.
Well, yes, they're facing off. All of the LX are here, actually.
Yep. This is everyone here from LX. Just kidding. There's definitely a lot more players in LX. Back in the cruise of days. Oop, I almost dropped my phone. So we get into game number 2 of a best of 3. And it's taken 5 minutes to get there.
That momentum cancel.
What time are we already? We're already like 2, right? 1:30? 1:30. I just realized, look at their names. LX,
oh, wow.
LX.
All LX everywhere.
And then Venom. It's the best. Back to the Pyra Mithra.
Yeah, taking the same teams, and I believe we were actually going back to the same stage. It was PS2 that they were going to do before Switch crashed. So, yeah.
Thankfully, never again the rest of the day. As much as we love mods, it's the unfortunate state of the thing. It is just inconsistent in a game that runs perfectly all the time. Quotation marks. We ain't just gonna forget about Fountain of Dreams.
I like Fountain. I think they fixed that though, right?
Quote unquote, there's still problems.
All right, cool.
Something wrong?
We will never have this game 2. This game 2 is a myth.
It's a different Venom?
Wow. Apparently there's actually another Venom, but it's not his tag. So.
Impossible. There's only one.
Yeah, there's
only one.
If you're coming into the scene, even if you're coming in with your own tag that just happens to also be the same as a top player, it might be best to just...
By God, you better be better than him.
Well, that's it. Like, you don't want to be known as the second best Venom.
Well, I mean, for me, it's just like the weird control screen that Venom has, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
He's got special on Zed.
Yeah, it's very weird. I've tried playing a couple times. I'm like, how do you even move with this character? But I got it makes it work.
I mean, that's a Shoto thing. How do you move with
it's
them?
a bit unorthodox of a character, so it makes sense. You may have an
I feel like the only FGC characters that is like probably the most natural to me is just Terry, and that's because his movement feels very natural.
Okay.
Whereas the Shotos and Kazuya have like very grounded movement and very special movement that is like so awkward to play neutral with them, especially with their normals.
True.
It's a lot of approaching, if you haven't guessed. It's a lot of approaching.
So now that we got that third issue out of the way, we can potentially get into this game too.
And before team attack is turned off.
It was at 0.9, I tell you. The knockback.
I think they're setting up again, yes. Thank God. Finally. Game 2.
Oh, I hope you guys are hyped for game 2. The much anticipated.
It has been
game
8
2.
minutes in the making. We're finally here.
It's just been 10,000 years. Taking it back to PS2 yet again.
And the switch
Obviously, the red
crashes.
team kind of starting off with their little wall right now before they can get in.
Man, dealing with that, my goodness. And Smokk just kind of decided with Mithra, just let's get around all of it.
That's it. Definitely some seasoned players here that are playing some characters that can definitely get through that wall, but I'm sure they definitely gave other players in the bracket a hard time with that.
Trying to send off and away, looking for more. Smokk doing a really, really good job of like keeping Gommi under check, but right now Venom ready to get another Arsene up on deck, but trying to get sent away.
Just kind of trading blows for blows in its early goings at this match right now. No one really getting any upper fields right now. Just kind of staying center stage with the Fine Fighting 2, which kind of crumbles the idea of what the red team wants to do.
Venom ready to strike though. We have Arsene on deck for him.
With some big damage. We do have Rosalina and Luma, of course, coming in to keep that in check.
Trying to get it opening, sending away again. Able to get a grab. Look at the cover. Able to keep himself. Even like you're gonna like hit your opponent, just go for it and try to save your opponent. That's what you see Nuke doing a lot of.
Yeah, I feel that's a fine idea too.
Like he knows a grab follow up is coming, so let's just keep my opponent busy. It'll either hit him or he's got to shield it.
Oh, gets the up air and actually killing him. 119. Not too far up into the last one either, so damn. He's a little boy after all, I think. He might be 35 and I have no idea.
Oh, Gommi actually getting pineapple at PS2 at that point.
That is one of the contention part of the stage, that there's a bit of an awkward lip, which you kind of have to just avoid.
Oh yeah.
It's a little bit hard with recoveries like hers that kind of go in a straight angle. It's going to get that edge to the blue team right now, though. That's they really need it. They definitely want the lead so they can go back to their camping playstyle, but they need to bring it back. They kind of need to go in themselves.
Trying to get Luma away. Can't do it. There we go. That's the gimmick.
That's what I was waiting for. I'm surprised I took it to game 2 to actually make it happen, but already in the first try it was very effective. And with the exception of the counter from Arsene, there's not really anything they have to deal with it either.
And gets the stock away from Gommi at that point. Gonna strike back again, but it's 4 stocks to 3 in total right now.
Yeah, that Rosalina, the Rosalina SD at the beginning is really biting them back for that.
Not only that, but Venom getting a really early stock on MrGommi as well. We're gonna get some more. And if I'm Gommi, I do not want to rack up this much percentage on such a lightweight character with a big hurt box. Oh, and
Jesus,
actually,
really?
it extended off of the balloons. It actually hit Nuke off the ledge just enough. For those who don't know, Pyra's downer actually spikes all the way through.
Yeah, I believe it. And then you have characters like Palatine that has like a single frame, or Pit and Dark Pick as well, but no. The DLC privilege, everything.
The Fighters Pass 2 privilege.
Yeah, legitimately. But I think the plan right now is potentially to take out the Rosalina and then leave poor Nuke on his own.
Getting the send-off, looking for more.
Ooh. I actually kind of want to see the gravitational pull on the Blazing End. That must be pretty fun.
My goodness, I'm surprised that even poked at that point. That looked like a poke anyway.
It might be a poke or a drop, because in that case, he's kind of stuck between only about a half shield left, so they would have broke shield or killed him in this case. Okay.
That didn't hit it. I actually hit the invincibility of Joker, but that's it.
I know, I get the concept of it, but it just looks so awkward, because clearly Joker took the full brunt of that blade, and he's like, all right, I'm good. This is okay. And we do have Smokk and Venom coming out on top. And that break in between was longer than both games.
Oh no, it's not working. Oh no.